In this project, we're going to make a tic-tac-toe game. You'll be able to drag X's and O's onto the board to play. When someone wins or the game is a draw, you can tap special shapes to show who won and make a fun animation happen. Before we start, remember to save your project as tic-tac-toe by your name. Let's take a look at what the finished game does. You and a friend can take turns dragging X's and O's into the squares. When someone wins or there's a draw, you tap the corresponding shape and it'll announce the winner and play a funny animation. The green flag will let you restart the game and play again. Now let's make the game. First, remove the default character. Tap and hold it. Then press the red X when it pops up. Let's start by making our O's. Press the plus button on the left to add a new character, then tap the paintbrush. We'll start with the O's. Tap the circle tool, then drag to draw a circle. When you're happy with it, press the check mark. Add 5 O's to the left side of the screen. Now let's make the X's. Use the square tool to draw a line. Then tap the rotate button on the right and turn it diagonally. Draw another line the same way to make an X. You can use the arrow tool on the right to move your drawing. When you're done, press the check mark. Add 5 X's to the right side of the screen. Next, we'll draw the tic-tac-toe board. Add a new character, tap the paintbrush, and choose the rectangle tool. Make the lines thicker by tapping the 4th rectangle under the size bar. Draw 2 vertical lines and 2 horizontal lines to make your grid. When it looks good, press the check mark. If your grid looks too small, go to the purple button, drag the grow block, and tap it a few times until it fits nicely. Make sure there's still space around the edges for your X's and O's. Now let's make the shapes that show who wins or if there's a draw. Draw 2 triangles, one pointing left and one pointing right. You can use the rotate tool to make the triangles face the right way. Let's draw a square. Place them under the grid in the middle of the screen. Let's code the triangle pointing left first. This one will show that player O won. In the coding area, tap the yellow button and drag the Start on Tap block. Tap the purple button and drag the Say block. Type player O won. Now drag a closed envelope block and leave it orange. Copy this code to the triangle pointing right and to the blue square by dragging the line of code to each one's panel on the left. Then change the text and the envelope color for each. For the right triangle, type player X1 and change the envelope to red. For the square, type it's a draw. Change the envelope to blue. Now we'll add the animations. Let's start with player X winning. Go to one of the X's coding areas. Drag an open envelope block and change it to red. That's for player X. Tap the blue arrow button and drag the turn right block. Change the number to 5. Then drag a repeat forever block. Add a green flag block, a go home block, and an end block. Now copy these 2 lines of codes onto all of the X's by dragging them to each X's panel. Now, let's do player O winning. Go to one of the O's coding areas, drag an open envelope, keep it orange. Add the grow and shrink blocks, then a repeat forever block. Add the green flag, go home, and the end block. Now copy these lines of code to all of your O's. For our draw, let's make the board disappear and reappear. Go to the grid's coding area. Drag an open envelope block and make it blue. That's for the draw. Add the hide and show blocks, and then a repeat forever block. Add the green flag, go home, and end blocks. Now everything's ready. Press the full screen button and try your tic-tac-toe game. Let's play and see who wins. Great job! You just made your own tic-tac-toe game using block coding. Now try to make it even better. You could add sound effects, add more animations, or change up the shapes.